It's really great to be here. My name is Nilsson, and I am from Sigma Technology. And today I will talk about, can the automotive industry become agile? And just so you know, yes they can, of course. Any organization can become agile. I will not keep you at suspense. Quick words, I'm from Sigma, as I said. We have a lot of consultants right now. We are growing fast. It's a really fun company to work at. So who am I? I have an agile background in Ericsson. I was there when they started their agile transformation. I got the opportunity to work there as a Scrum Master. I also worked as a Scrum Master at Zenuity, and today I work as an agile consultant at Volvo Car Corporation. So what is all about that Volvo wants to become agile? Well, this picture actually says a lot of things, because this Lego car is what the Volvo car is aiming for right now. They want to build a modular car, so they can actually take one piece of that car and exchange it to another piece that is a little bit better, making changes more incremental and adding value as we go. And this is a huge challenge. We're talking about 7,000 people that need a new culture, a new mindset. And they also need a lot of training, of course, in how to work in an agile way. And it provides a lot of difficulties and challenges, like this combustion engine. I got a question from one in the audience that, all right, this agile stuff sounds really great. Now, how do I build a combustion engine in an agile way? That is not an easy thing to answer. But I hope that we will be able to create one of these with no estimates also. So there's a lot of challenges. The mindset needs to be changed. They are trying to put a lot of people in one team. 17 people in one team is the highest figure I've seen so far. And it's very difficult to work in an empowerment and self-organized way, and also to be a Scrum Master for a Scrum team on 17 people. But that is the mindset that I have right now. We need all these people to do this thing, so let's put them all in the same team. And of course, that means a lot of handovers. They have handovers internally in the teams because they're so big, but they also have a lot of handovers between the teams. And this creates a lot of problems with the flow. And also, we have the famous frozen middle or permafrost managers that have created their own little kingdoms and try to protect that. I have one instance, for example, where a team was created. We had all the knowledge and competence that that team needed, and then team members were yanked out from that team because they were working in the wrong department. So the manager said, well, these two are not working in your department where the team works. It is working in my department. It cannot be a member of this team. That provides a challenge. So this is the face I got when I started working there as an agile consultant. What the hell is going on here? It seems that we have a lot of things that we need to change. So Volvo Cars also have using this SAFE framework. This is the one way that to scale agile in an organization. And this in itself provides challenges because this framework does not provide all answers. And it's easy to try to map your current organization into this. And this picture is horrible. I mean, look at it. Where's the customer in that? It's in there, so try to find it. So this is the feeling I get when we're talking about empowerment and then we are coming slamming down with the same framework. Well, where is the empowerment in this? But I have to say, Volvo Cars, it is actually going very well, the transformation, because they're doing a lot of things right. They bring in a lot of agile coaches, a lot of competences that know that what needs to be changed. And SAFE is not all that bad, because it actually switches focus on how we're supposed to do it in our organization, and the focus now instead put on the mindset, the values, and the principles that we need to change. And that means also that we have a great bottom-up movement, because since we can focus on that, they get it, and they really are good drivers for this change. And also, we have a lot of great management support. Yes, we have the permafrost visible. It is there. But the top managers really understand we need to change, and a lot of the middle managers also understand it, helping to drive on. So what I am doing to helping, Well, I am embedded in the organization. This means that I am actually doing day-to-day tasks as any other employee at Volvo, getting a good understanding on where they get stuck, where can we improve the flow, the mindset, the principles, and the value, and be there where people actually do the work and answer their questions, how we are supposed to work in an agile way. So I'm also holding learning sessions. I am holding them in a big room like this, but also intimate in smaller groups to really convey the principles and the mindset, making them understand what it is all about. I also help out to kick off teams to have an even smaller forum where they can answer all the questions that they have and be really working on the issues that just they have. And also, when it is needed, I'm also acting as a Scrum Master because, as I said, we're talking about 7,000 people, a lot of teams, hundreds of them is going to be created. There's not enough Scrum Masters out there in order to fill all these positions. So, where Volvo Corporation is going to end up, I don't know. It is a great journey. It has just started, and I love to be there and see where this is going. Thank you.